Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of SkyFactory, brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor who hosts this server, Apex Hosting. They can also host one for you with 25% off your first month of server hosting when you use our codes and the links in the description of the stream of the YouTube video. Play some mod packs, play some vanilla Minecraft with your friends, check them out, and thanks to them for sponsoring. We got resources going, man. It's looking good.
Looking better, looking better.
Also, we have boilers going, definitely, loudly.
What makes you say that?
Noise.
Noise.
No reason.
Right. I got on between
Noisy donger.
EPs. I got on between EPs and spent a little bit of time cleaning up the ME system so that it was a little bit clearer on how the channels were divided and everything like that. So that'll be easier for me at least.
You made some floor arts. Oh, nice.
Possibly for you. Those are the crafting CPUs for
no,
the
I know,
system.
but you integrated them into the floor.
Yeah. It's it just seems like a much more space efficient way to do it, you know, rather than having big floating rectangles and stuff.
Sure.
So, did that, got the as you pointed out, the boiler going.
Hard to miss. Hard to miss.
The shafts, hard to miss. And then I don't think it's necessarily necessary, but just in case it was, I made it so that the 3 potions will auto craft on demand now. So if you try and do like
pretty cool.
the wyvern postings or something like that, it'll just make it.
Oh,
as necessary.
well, would you even believe I may have noticed this before, and I even queued up a few modules. So there's some damage modules in the system if you want to grab those. There's a velocity module. Those cap out at 8, so you know you should be able to just craft up a few more of those. But I guess this means that like all of our bow things can really get easily crafted up, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. Although I seem to have ooped.
You ooped. Did
I
you?
ooped.
How did he oop?
Well, we ran out of yellow dye.
What? I don't think we ran out of yellow dye. Or you're saying this happened
Literal
earlier?
Yellow dye, not yellow dye blocks.
Oh,
Literal
got it. It's gonna be
yellow
hard to get
dye.
yellow dye, I think, from that.
I don't know where we're gonna get more, but we're gonna need some. So hopefully we can find a way to solve this problem. Let's see, crafting card. There we are.
Make sure to like the video
How's
for
the bow
damage. I mean, it's pretty good. We could even craft
already there.
up like a little bit more. I might need another power module. I'm gonna actually drain the power on this thing, which is kind of crazy. Is it? I can't tell if it's not actually pulling power. It doesn't seem like it's pulling power. Why is our wireless energy being a little wonky, huh?
Things just seem to be slightly strange for me as well.
Uh-oh.
Water doesn't seem to be watering.
I mean, okay, the crops are harvesting, so everything is fine there. I better add some more layers to the reactor. I called for some more blocks in between episodes, so they're just sitting here waiting for me. Happy to have me
Menacingly.
bring them in, hopefully. Oh, it charged itself back up now.
Okay, good.
Nobody knows,
Nope.
but sometimes it just decides to work.
It was I'm still a little confused on my end, but
Okay.
we can...
The people are saying I didn't activate my end in the Flux network. Did I really not? Is our Flux plug... I guess I don't need the plug. I can just use one of the points. Wireless charging.
Is our Flux what?
My main hand was set not to, but hotbar was set yes. So I was actually causing it not to charge when I was holding it in my hand. That's a funny thing.
You silly goose. Why isn't the Tesseract tesseracting?
It's a good question. I have no idea.
I'm supposed to have water on the Wawa Tesseract, right? And suddenly I don't.
I
worked.
did notice that the pool up here, it's not doing it now. It was kind of like flickering in between a block being there and a block not, so I didn't know if that was always happening or... Anyway, not sure.
I think I see what was Hap, what do hap?
Want to hap?
I think I see.
Okay.
It's a situation, but it's all right. We can
It's
solve it.
fixable, salvageable.
I believe it's salvageable. If it's not, then oops.
I hope it is.
Okay.
For the sake of your
Why-
sanity.
For the sake of everything. No. Okay. So let's do that. And then let's do that. And shouldn't that... That should be mixing. I'm confused. My confusion is confusing.
Bro, I'm adding so many layers. This is crazy. This is crazy. He's zooming.
Gosh darn it. I
What's
hate
up?
your stupid item collector. It's just...
I'm so sorry that I've done this to you.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I
no.
recognize, like, as I was saying that, I was like, it's not you, it's me, but just the item thing that got placed, you know?
Right.
I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Don't worry about me. Go on
Okay.
without me.
I'm not worrying about you anymore.
Why is this not doing? That's literally yellow water. I want yellow water. I don't want it to be in it.
You want pee-pee water?
This is literally what I didn't want. No heating.
Okay, do we have enough to be able to do one more? It's like 1900 a layer. Yeah, we're good.
This shouldn't be interacting with it.
Oh, you stupid frick. You stupid frick. Why didn't you fill over here? Oh my god,
Wait.
you dumb,
You're turned
stupid
off, though.
idiot. Why does this
no, you're
happen
not.
sometimes?
I see there. Why does this happen indeed? There are so many things that are questions in our hearts. You
Oh
know?
my god, why? There's something about this size of reactor that just, it's bordering the very edge of the capabilities of the Infinite Wand, and it causes it to just miss edges sometimes, and it's very annoying. I don't know why it does that, but it's a freaking idiot about it.
Stop it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I
Did you
am
do the
also
full
dealing
thing?
with much in the way of freaking idiot. Does that run it? No.
All right, it's almost there. Actually,
I've-
just did like a decent amount of layer adage. Are we good? We're good. Whew, look at that. It's starting to take a little bit of shape.
Not
Alrighty.
me. Nope.
So what is it that you are trying to make not be stupid?
The potion thing, like the water just suddenly stopped flowing, and then when I hand added the water, it wouldn't mix, and I'm in full confusion. I am completely and utterly uncertain as to what is going on and why it's doing it.
It
And
sounds
that's
kind of stupid that it would do that.
Wait. It's semi rare that I get quite that lost.
Okay. So, currently the bow is doing 892
Why would they ever
damage
get
a
water?
shot, which makes me feel like I might be able to do one-hit skis on the dragon and the wither. So the water is fricked, huh? Is this the, this is the
Water-
Wawa? Okay, I see. That's the Wawa.
Is water working for you? Because it sure is.
No, I'm
shorts ain't
I'm
working for
looking, I'm
me.
looking at the Tesseract, and certainly it's set to pull with the fluid cable, and it's not filling in the basin. So, that is very strange. We have no water
And
in the ME system. We've
it
never
had
had
to have
water
been
in the
running
ME
'cause
system,
it's-
right?
No, it had to have been running because as soon as I broke the actual, like the source, then the pumping system immediately died too. So, what What is even happening?
How were you getting water into the other? Oh, okay. I see the tesseract. There's a second tesseract. Got it. It was just tesseracts directly into it, exporting.
Okay, that should be pulling just fine. Is it just like
weird.
it's enough? It's working in the. I had it working before. Like that's how these got their water and the other ones. And then this one just
So
decided.
the jumbo tank is full. Jumbo tank is importing into the tesseract.
And that's how the boiler is running. Because if the water's not being provided to the boiler, then the boiler dies out pretty darn fast.
Let me see. Fluid tank, tesseract. I'm just gonna try a new cables here. We don't have any fluid cables. We have any?
I'm just so lost. Before it was pushing from the tesseract into him automatically, and then when that didn't work, I added a cyclic, and that isn't pulling either. There's nothing importing. It's not going anywhere. It's just not going anywhere.
Do we have nuggets actively immediately being auto crafted into gold?
Gold, yes, that might be a thing.
We may want to just undo that real quick.
Okay, done.
Okay, cool.
We had like the 300,000 nuggets, and so I just set
right.
Just get rid of those. This just isn't working the way I expect. Let me put this here.
Yeah, there's definitely water in the thing. It's just not going into create. I just set a tesseract down, fluid cable, exporting into a fluid tank, and it filled immediately with water.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I mean, I don't know that it fun's the word, really.
Fun.
No, let me just...
Jibble. Yep, there it goes. Okay, cool.
So it decided somehow that this particular basins, in plural...
It doesn't like putting water directly into the basins, yeah.
No, but it's done, like, it ran for a good long while, and that's how this one is filled up, too.
Right.
Like, those ones literally are
But then it just decided to stop. It was like, I don't feel like it anymore.
I'm out. Like, freaking out. I would know, but the item grabber, wherever the heck it is over in this area, I don't even know, like, just keeps yoinking everything as I try to work with it. It's like,
sorry about that.
Mine.
Wait, do you want me to disable this item collector or shrink the range or... Because
I mean, if we could
I can help you. I can help you with this a little
better.
bit. Yeah. That gonna be? Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
One more. I mean, we might just start having a little bit of sand falling on the ground, but we could also kind of maybe just,
I give up on my
stop.
existence. I don't know.
Oh, the sand dripping is not even. Is it still happening? Is it still generating? I don't even know anymore.
What, that? Yeah, no, it still does things.
Oh, it is still doing it? Okay, we're just gonna get we're gonna get an entity generator if I stop this thing, but I don't know if it matters. I could just plug all the water. It'll be less beautiful, but we could.
Yeah, beautiful. That remains incredibly confusing to me.
Do you want me to disable the original dye generator? Do we need to take it to the farm upstate?
No, it's working just fine. It's a nice little rainbow thing.
Well, I know, but the item collector is annoying for it, obviously.
I mean, we could just add a couple extra item collectors and make the thing smaller, so that it's actually
this
targeted.
Setup into something that is generating about 1/10% of our current production seems unnecessary.
Sometimes you pay
do
tribute
things
to
for
that which
sentimental
came
value
from the past. I don't know.
I've undone this. Goodbye. Good night, sweet prince.
But I like your rainbow water, though.
Yeah, I
care of
didn't
the
do
rest.
away with the rainbow water. I
water's-
just made it
the
not
rainbow
drip.
water's neat. Okay, it's not dripping. We've got a no drip situation.
Okay, now you can have things go on the ground without them getting absorbed. God, look at our freaking blue. I better call up some diamonds, bro. I gotta call them on the telephone and tell them to come on down because no crafting CPUs are available. Ah. What are you?
No.
Oh, you called for some modules. I see. I see.
There's lots of crafting CPUs available, and I didn't call for any modules.
Are you sure you didn't call for any modules? Because I didn't call for these modules.
Oh, those are just left over from when I was testing, but that was still only 2. There should still be plenty of crafting.
I don't know. There wasn't for the moment.
I don't
It doesn't
know
like
either.
that. It does not like that. Is it just I'm calling too many? I was trying to call 10,000 diamond blocks. Didn't like it. Just called 5,000 instead, and it was okay.
Ah,
Yeah, something about that.
the old classic impatience thing.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Why do you have a smile on your face?
This is crazy slanderous every time I do anything, man.
Every time you do anything, that's I am nothing but just constant negativity to you. I'm sorry for the way
Man tries to just call for 10 billion diamonds once.
and he gets accused of being impatient. What a world we live in.
Whoo! My God. Oh my God.
What did you do? What's blowing up?
That's looking good. Well, nothing, because it was enclosed in the witherproof glass. But, oh, this is freaking nutty. All right, hold on.
We've definitely reached frickin' nutty.
What? Oh, you're doing that now. Let's see.
Okay.
Zine, tell me once you have,
Stopped losing my mind.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I telling you?
You want to take a quick detour into the end real quick?
Oh, one briefest of moments.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
And then, do we have another mixer? We should have several. So, the way this was working...
What are you working on here? Was this the oil production?
No, it actually generates yellow blocks faster than the thing.
Oh, you're putting sand into the mixer with water. Huh.
Yeah, and it goes like gangbusters when I was testing it, and then it just stopped a minute ago, which is where all my whiny confusion came from.
Got it. So this is where you were gonna say,
and I was
man,
like, hey,
and
look,
I can get so much
resource
orange.
problem,
Yeah.
and then it just died. And everything about what I was doing, what I was happy with, like my entire purpose was taken from me in a melodramatic fashion, and I am just... I'm just beside myself. I'm right here next to me, you know?
I'm sorry that you're beside yourself. That's tragic.
Yeah. It really, like, everything I'm doing is tragedy, and I'm sad about it. All right, so that works now, and then this exports sad.
Export sad.
And then
Okay.
we just need to import it. And, I mean, each one of those cycles is a full...
9x. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a full block. So that's actually faster than the... Maybe not the full farms, but, like, it's pretty frickin' full, fast.
Do you not want to set the... does it know to only import the result out of there, or do you want to filter it?
We're getting to things as we get to things, you know?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just
there we
didn't
go.
know if it automatically knows. And anyways, exports sand.
Yeah.
Gives water. So where is it? Oh, so you put the colored dye in there.
keeps making snad. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, so it blends and then the output immediately goes into there. Got it.
Yep.
So that's the
And then it
yellow,
just
the yellow
mixes the
PP water.
and so it's just boom, 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 and that's just you know, log yellow dye. And so this, just like everything else, just running is cheap and easy and fast and not
Right.
terribly space expensive either. So again, I don't know why it all decided to die, but it just ruined my entire day. My day is ruined.
I'm so
And I
sorry.
don't know
Yeah,
if-
you were
I
gonna
don't
be
know
like,
if there's-
man, look, I just generated
I don't-
5 billion of these
I
dyes
don't
in
know if
this
there's
whole
coming
row
back
of
from
things
this,
that aren't working
you know?
anymore.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, check it out. I made this on my day off while I was here, and then just, you know, like, here's just a little poopy on your face. And I was like, oh, that's not what I wanted.
Dang,
So
poopy on your
anyway,
face.
we're going to the end.
Yeah.
I
I also have to remember how to compact the map because it's very in the way right now. I don't know how I keep accidentally hitting backslash, but whatever. All right. Here we go. Into the end.
We're going to the end.
We're going to the end.
We're at the end.
We're gonna end this dragon for the nth time. What the? Oh, you did that. Okay. I was very confused if this was a special dragon summon. Just causing the eggs to just start falling everywhere.
They're falling. There's all this stuff right
Are you
here.
ready? Are you ready for what we have in store that we could utilize in another Chaos Dragon fight if we so desire? No, it's not a full wipe in one. Damn it. I thought it would be a full in one. Ah, that's so annoying.
Ruined. Hashtag ruined.
That was ruined in this. We both had to get ruined today in the same way that you just had your create thing fail miserably.
Yeah.
I just failed miserably on the dragon. No! What did I miss? What do I need to do instead? How many more damage things do I need? What do I take out? I could take out a power module, but it feels like it runs down its energy really quick. Oh, you know what? No, that was the issue.
Downward?
I was shooting. Oh, I didn't see you rendered. Was I potentially a little danger close there?
I mean, I was standing about here, but it's fine. I wasn't like concerned. I was just like, is that what's going on? Because I was confused. But
yeah. You know what? Okay, I can take out a power thing because previously I had power not charging in the main hand, which was causing it to only deplete whenever I was using it. Now, though, I could swap that out. Probably be okay. So 3 will be enough. I need to add another damage thing. Do I remove an anti-gravity or accuracy thing and then that would give me 3 more? Oh, man. Zine, by the way, there's a lot more damage modules. I was leaving them there for you, but if you're not going to use them, I might add it in.
okay. Bow.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'll make more. I got them crafting.
They should be able to do the thing.
Hey, I need to grab all those.
That's low, so that's not working. That one's not working. This isn't working. That's not working. Everything's not working. I hate
What? Everything is not working?
everything. Everything makes me sad. I'm sad.
Oh.
Everything's.
926.
That's fine.
834. God, every damage thing is not a super high amount, though.
Wasn't velocity the bigger one than the?
Yeah, but it caps out
damage?
at 8, and I'm at 8.
I see.
Yeah.
Get the.
So I have to sacrifice other things. So the question is, do I get rid of a gravity compensation module or an accuracy module? Maybe if it has so much velocity anyway, maybe it doesn't even freaking matter. Oh, it doesn't even freaking matter. Okay. It doesn't matter with that much freaking accuracy and speed.
Let's see, I've still got a lot of my bow's all draconic stuff. I'm assuming I need to upgrade it to chaotic.
Yeah, you gotta go chaotic, my mans. Okay, here we go. This could be it. It's up to 897. Oh, it's gonna be enough. Is it gonna be enough? All right, Zane. Here we go again. One-shot dragon. Come on.
Here we go again on our own.
I don't know if this is enough, though. I don't think have I ever one-shot the dragon before? Like, this is kind of a milestone if I'm able to make it happen. God, it's loud. Okay. Yeah, that just laser beams regardless. Zine, do you believe? Will this be the one?
I think you've got it. I think you're there.
Dragon has same health as the Wither. Why did he be an idiot? Wait, did he? Oh. I got him! He's down in 1! Let's go!
Nailed it!
God, that was so loud.
I'm so glad I was there to witness that.
Were you there to
It was
witness
amazing.
that?
It was amazing.
Were you there to witness that?
Where else would I be?
I don't know. Somewhere trying to avoid me, maybe.
Yeah. If there's one thing I do, it's avoid you wherever possible.
Understandable, really. Yo, the one shot, though, is pretty cool.
It seems pretty cool.
And now the question is, do we use it against the Chaos Dragon? That's a good question, though. You gotta try the Warden. Oh my god, that's so true. Oh, and the Gas Cow. Oh my god, dude. We have so many guys to try.
I mean, me on a typical Friday night.
Nice, man. Holy frick! Dude, we're one-shotting Wardens.
That's pretty big, I believe.
They are pretty big. What? It didn't... Okay,
64.
sometimes it has variable charge, I guess.
That one's 64. These 4 are 64. 1.024. Okay, so one of those is worth 4 of those. So more chaotic energy. Now doubled.
Oh, I can't see anything. Where are the gas cows? I am pure darkness.
You are pure darkness.
There's one.
So what's the cap on velocity?
8.
8?
Yeah.
So like 8 modules or 800%?
8 of the modules.
Okay.
Why do the gas cows all spawn under and then I don't get a shot on them? There you go.
Probably just to bother you, you know? They're cheeky that way.
That's so true, guys. Buzz, man. Totally done for.
Dunzoed. See, now you understand.
He will never buzz
man
again.
To you is what wandering trade whatever guy is to me.
Is it?
Like you get it now. I think. I like to think you do anyway.
I do. I get it now. It's all
good.
starting to make sense. It didn't previously, but I get it.
I wondered if you like really got it, but now I think you get it. All right, let's just for my own edification.
Okay. This is crazy. Oh, okay. Go by. Let me guess. You spawned under there? You didn't. Bro, I actually, for the first time, I am excited to try the Chaos Dragon. Other than the part where I don't think my chest plate has not really been super duper upgraded and definitely needs more work. Did you say no?
I did. Yeah, 100%.
Why would you say that though?
Because of a strong and overwhelming desire to not fight him again.
But if we got past the part where he had all the invulnerabilities and stuff, then just think about how quickly we could take him down, potentially.
12, 16, 17.
Well, anyway, I better call for some more fuel rods, huh? Okay. So is the water all good and up and running and stuff now?
It seems to be.
Okay.
Where's my
Most epically excellent.
inaccuracy?
Did you want me to start adding new ones for other dyes?
How many inaccuracy things do you have? Or do we not want it? I feel like we want
I
those.
have 3 accuracy
just go
modules,
to-
and I have 1 gravity compensation right now.
I have 100% gravity compensation cancellation.
Uh-huh.
So, interesting. Chaotic. Techno accuracy.
The thing is, when you have that much velocity added to it, it's going so fast that the gravity compensation almost just becomes unnecessary, you know?
I understand.
I'm glad to hear that.
What's taking its time making even? Oh, it's the potions. It's the potion mixing. Oh, which seems to have died because of course it did.
It is very tragic.
I am over create potions. Like, this is ridiculous.
I wonder why it's being an idiot. It's so strange.
I have no idea. It's always been so like reliable, and now it's just not.
It's so silly of it to do that. No, don't be idiot.
It's like, why does it stop pouring down?
It's like rain.
Where's the potions?
Day.
Wait, what is that supposed to be?
It's some potions.
Oh.
Just over.
Free ride. I see. You perchance need crafting card.
Okay. Okay. Maybe, perhaps, skis, this works. Oh, this would actually be pretty cool because we could like rainbowify this air. Freaking idiot! Stop doing that.
This air freaking idiot.
This area, we could like rainbowify it so it's doing all the colors in a particular order so that it looks very pretty, you know?
Gotcha.
So, found interesting. All right.
I solved the problem. The
You
problem
did?
was me. Yeah.
Was the problem actually you?
Yeah,
no.
we were out of glowstone, and the system knows how to make glowstone, but the exports didn't have the crafting cards, so they couldn't ask the system to make it. So adding crafting cards in allowed it to craft more glowstone, and then on it went.
Got it.
So many micro variables.
There really are. Oh, hey, by the way, if I add more things on this line, is it going to overchannel?
Yes, you have one left.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, guess I won't do that then.
There is solutions.
Okay.
Here, it'll take some extra cable.
Bye-bye.
I'm just bawling. It'll take some extra cable, but bring your things off this bottom one instead.
Bring my things off this bottom one instead. Which... Oh, just where you're staring this thing that connects into the fluid pipe? Okay.
Yeah, that one. Use that one, and
Excuse me.
you've got 9 you can put on there.
Okay. That'll do 3. So, I guess that works with what we have. Hey,
And
you
I
start
can-
running into, stuff. Do
I
I
can
need
change
to
how it
disconnect
densifies.
the... Like, do I need to disconnect the glass cable from the existing run that it's doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Otherwise,
Yes.
like, they have to be independent legs.
Yes.
Otherwise, silliness happens.
I don't like it when silliness happens. I'm just trying to figure out how to disconnect this in a way that's not going to cause problems.
Anchors.
So... Frick. How am I going to do this to where it's not going to cause problems? I need your export bus to be on the other side, I guess. The sand export bus needs to be on the other side. If you wanted to change yours. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does work. Okay, excellent. Very cool. I don't think I've used the anchors before, but boy, they look super cool.
That's exactly what they're for. All right. I think that means I fixed all that, got that going, and then these should have all those bits available.
No, no, frick you, you dum-dum. Export, and then... Export and import. So I figured orange for one. What other ones do you think we should have cranking via this new mechanism?
You mentioned that gray was a problem, but you also planted more gray.
Gray
It
kind
kinda
of
looks
seems to be
like-
cranking at the moment.
I'd almost say, I'd probably go a second orange at the moment, but there's nothing else that's standing out as a problem. But
We're missing planks to be able to make crafting cards. Huh.
let's see.
That's one we haven't thought about in a little bit. We could switch it out to
Oh, this
not
one-
be
this one's
archwood, I
specific-
guess.
Yeah, that one's like we've swapped from archwood, and so some of the older recipes still call for
Repisodes.
that. So, yeah, let me
Recipodes.
just find the crafting card, and I will correct that.
Okay. Do we have, out of curiosity, orange dye being able to be crafted from blocks or no?
I will
Guess
add
not.
that if we don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's interestingly enough, it's the pattern that makes crafting tables. That was the one that needed archwood.
Oh, nice. So one thing that is... Let's see. Does that ever... Oh, it does ever craft.
All right, so
Orange
now
dye.
crafting card.
Is it set or
Why
you're
do you
working
still
on it?
want it?
Yeah, it still
I
wants
set
it.
it to add
Definitely still wants it.
I set it to add substitutions, but it didn't. So, oh well, I can fix it even more fixy. It's gonna be the fixiest.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I could just start it exporting. See how it goes, if it works. So does it just like take its time and then it like from sitting in the water? How did you initiate the water actually going yellow? Oh, yeah, no, that's a good call. I should get some Coggers champions in there. It's a good call, guys. Good call. Heck yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Are you kidding me? Right?
Okay, cool.
Wow. Super wow.
And then sand. Oh, frick.
Well, that was incredibly dumb, but
What was up?
because of lots of dumb and the way that the recipes were worked and multiple recipes, I have to copy oak within a 2x2 creates the Tinker's Construct crafting station, and then the Tinker's Construct crafting station in just the grid on its own creates 2 of the small crafting station slabs, and then if I add planks to those, then I get the proper crafting table.
Okay.
So it's just
That
it
sounded
works.
very complicated for some reason.
It was way overly complicated for what we're trying to do, you know, but it works. So good enough.
All right, we are making more orange, and that is pretty cool. Now, our sand auto crafting, is that just from... Wait, what is the sand auto crafting stemming from again?
Dye.
Is that just from our mixer?
Brown,
or...
it's brown and 3 orange dye, so that's probably where most of the
Oh, it
orange
is?
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Well, should be fairly self-sustaining. Wait, is it self-sustaining? Wait. You get 9 sand per 3. So I guess having a bunch of oranges is a good idea. I might even want to triple this up.
Yeah. That's probably why orange has been struggling for sand production, because we use sand and everything. Now that said, we could try and make a sand, use create and replace that at some point. But
I mean, we could feed sand in instead of turning it into clay, which it has been doing for a while. I mean, we could just capture the sand that's being milled here if we wanted to.
Sure. And then it's only going to create it if necessary, which is good. But we're probably good on clay, I suspect.
Yeah, I think we're good on clay, so it's probably okie dokie.
Seems like it'd be okie dokie.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I can just turn this into a capture of sand instead. Change the filter. There we go. All right. I have now turned it to just taking the sand as it generates instead. Probably not generating at a crazy rate that's really going to too much. But hopefully that means we're pretty net positive on orange now. Yeah, orange is going up pretty quick. Cool.
All right.
You think I'm missing a
channels
crafting?
there?
I am. That's so true.
But everything does have a channel, so we got that going, which is nice.
I didn't break anything by setting up these extra
Nothing
imports
has
and
been
exports.
broken. Everything is golden.
By the way, is the meter on the boiler? What is that available stress remaining? Is that just how much oil is in there? I've never known.
That is which part of it? The size, water, heat, or like which one are you asking about?
This meter.
Oh,
right here.
No, that's nothing.
Oh, it literally doesn't do anything?
Yeah, but take a look back here. Da ba da da.
Oh, wow. We are very green. That's cosmetic.
So,
I've never known the whole time. I was thinking I just didn't know how to read the thing. It's literally just how it looks.
it might be showing something, but whatever that something is, I ain't looking at it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we get 147 of the 170 out of the boiler, and then the rest is coming from the windmills. So you get just like 21,000 from the windmills, and then 147 here. Which, if we were doing oil and stuff, then you can see by the like all the red marks. That's all stress that we're not generating because we don't have enough size or we don't have enough heat, etc. So,
you elected to just use water and not do oil?
well, not water, but lava right now. But it is lava.
Sorry,
yes.
lava. Yeah.
Yes. So I haven't done any of the oil stuff yet.
Got it. Okay. Interesting. I did not know you can just pump out of an ME interface directly into
That's actually what
pump.
the interfaces are for. It's just we never think to use them that way. But that's the proper way for interfaces are literally to be like for other machines to be able to interface in and out of the system. So you tell it what it can provide and then it just do. So I've been trying, as weird as, I mean, I don't know if it's weird, but I've actually been trying to improve my create knowledge and ability, not create, applied energistics, because there's still a lot that I don't do well. So I would like to do better.
Appreciate that you are trying to better yourself.
It, it's a step. We're all in steps. So my bow is now Bowie.
Nice.
But
what is the max attack damage listed when you hover over it? Just in your hotbar, just hover your mouse over it, and it, the info it gives.
802.5.
Okay, nice.
And you're probably more than that, right?
I'm at 897. But pretty close.
You got another. I mean, that's 100. That's like 1/8.
Sure, but it's pretty close.
And I think the main difference that, as far as I know, is just the that accuracy. So I can try and that accuracy, yo. So now it's at
triple undying modules. Interesting.
865. So interesting.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. You're not doing full gravity nullification, right? You only have one.
No, I only have one at the moment because it's so fast that I was just thinking, okay, it's probably within a reasonable amount of range. It's just firing straight,
Right.
I feel like I'm in danger right now.
I'm not hitting you, am I?
No, but I still feel like I'm in danger.
It really doesn't feel that much different between the two, to be honest. So
okay, I do think that it might be nice to just...
Well, I'm at 928.
Oh, right, the freaking NBT is going to make this dumb. I forgot. You're at 928 now?
Yeah.
Dang, you must have one more in, I'm pretty sure, than I do.
Yeah, I think you have... how many chaotic energies do you have?
Let me see. I have 3 chaotic energy modules.
So I only have 2 because I noticed that one chaotic was amounting to 4 of the previous ones. So I figured if that literally is, with just 2, we've doubled what we were previously. So that's why I went to.
Got it.
That's why I went to just 2 instead of more.
That's fair. Yeah, could do. I wanna I don't want to try though. Like, what do you say about trying another Chaos Dragoon,
I mean, if there's one thing I enjoy, it's dying every episode, so...
You're not going to die, though. Like, it's impossible that would happen to you.
It's literally not impossible. But I do have to work on my chest plate because it's not upgraded at all.
No, that's true. That's super duper
So,
trooper pooper scooper.
have you done any of the chest plate stuff? I see chaotic in here, so
I
you must
just
have.
started doing a little bit, but let me see. So you need 100 netherite. You need 9,000 draconium. And I'm just seeing how difficult it would be to craft a bunch of these. Maybe 6, so we each get 3. No, I'm sure that we still have to, like, get out of the way of the laser. But I feel like for anything else, we can be pretty survivable. Also, we can just make it so that our shield, is very strong and regens quickly. Yeah,
Shield capacity 10. So yeah, each of the chaotics are double shield recharge 5, 8. 1 double, so it's double the energy to run, but they're double the shield amount per recovery module.
So it's just linear.
At the moment, it would seem. Shield control module.
All right, I better keep reactoring while the auto crafting is running. It becomes so eerily quiet when you get out of the range of the boiler thing.
You're like, I don't know what I do.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I need to talk more to fill up the dead air.
That's me with music and stuff when I'm doing it on my own, and I'm just like, I try and resist playing it so I don't have to deal with the stuff. But like, if I don't have talking or the noises, then I start to hear the dogs barking in my head, and that nobody wants that, you know.
Is that your default, like, internal sound monologue is dogs barking?
No, it's just a joke that I use, but you take things literally. But no, like it just gets so quiet. I'm just like, guys, I'm here. I promise. I'm doing stuff. It's fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take things literally. I didn't
Bro,
mean it.
we've been doing this for like what now? Like 9 years? Like
I messed up, guys.
I'm pretty used to this dynamic. You know, I throw a quip and you stop it. You stop the bus and you say, "Wait, what do you mean by that?" And I'm just like, it's already the amount of time it took for you to ask, "What do you mean by that?" exceeded the interest that the comment deserved, let alone a solution. Anyway, we're making a lot of draconiums. This is going through a lot of purple.
Oh, is our purple actually? No, we have 284,000.
I don't.
We're good.
I'm not saying we're running low. I'm just saying it's going through a lot, you know?
Or is it... Oh, wait. Is it magenta? Because the magenta is actually lower than the others. The purple's at 284.
Whatever goes into draconic dust, which is 1 purple and 3 magenta.
Ah, okay.
All of this to make a couple of those and one of them's.
Couple of those and one of them's. Absolutely. Oh, there's one of them's just popped in. All right, so how much does this add? Shield now goes to 2030. I just feel like, yeah, more recovery modules probably. I mean, I made 6 of the shield capacity modules. Oh, okay. So that you could have 3 and I could have 3. And then the recovery modules seem like they're pretty good though. So it just like zooms your freaking thing back up to full. It's not going to be crafting for a week. It's working. It's just making the draconium ingots. and it's slowly working its way down. It'll probably take about 8 more minutes, is my guess.
Oh. Wait, no, that's fine. I was thinking that was power for a second, but no.
Change orange to magenta. I don't think we actually do need to change orange to magenta.
This is
like a one-time
mostly
thing.
a one-time hit for a lot of this.
Yeah, versus some of the others are like ongoing, and that's why we needed to bolster them up. But
Good word, bolster.
I love bolstering. Do you like being bolstered by your car seats?
Beg your pardon?
Bolsters? What?
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 Huh?
Do
What do you
we
mean?
have how much? Nice. How much cobble do we have? We have 1.6 million cobble. Cool.
Yeah.
So, one thing that we could do.
One thing that I could do is I could fly to...
I believe you can fly.
I could
No, you don't.
fly to the new place, the new locale of the Chaos Dragon.
Chaos Dragon.
Find a new man. Okay, so the last one was to the east, right? I'm pretty sure. So now we travel west. I need his teleporter. Guys, I'll never be able to grab his teleporter from him and go back. It's never going to happen. I'm doomed. Zane, sorry, I've left you behind.
Understandable. I mean, are you expecting me to be like, no, wait, don't? Because.
Yeah, I know the Chaos Dragon is your favorite guy.
See, it's just not.
Isn't it weird how the turntables, like, you had AI thought that I was so opposed to the Chaos Dragon, and now all of a sudden I'm just like, yo, let's do it. We'll be able to take him out super fast. I wish we could fast forward through the part where we have to, take down the crystals, and instead we could just
Fast forward to
focus
the
on
fight.
Yeah. But outside of that part,
Right.
if you fly higher, do you avoid? I don't think so, because he just makes it so you can't fly, period.
He's the worst.
And even then, like, if you could, the withers would be out, and you'd need to take out the withers, and you'd have to get close enough. Oh my god, Zine, we're going to be able to one-shot the freaking withers that he deploys. Okay, so that's actually even before the fight. Even before we can damage him, we're one-shotting withers, which is ridiculous.
That does sound ridiculous.
Have you ever one-shotted a wither before? Huh? Have you ever done it?
No.
So this is going to be a first and a second and a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth, all the way down the road for you.
No, it's nothing but net.
It is. Add new. Chaos to Boogaloo. Cool.
This might not be
Okay.
faster at the moment. I might want to rethink this for now.
Zine, would you like to hand me your advanced dislocator?
I think it's just in the system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Understood. Very cool.
Goodness gracious. It's taken a good long while.
Okay, I've added your advanced dislocator back into the system. So what's taking a good long while? The shield modules?
Yes, just, I mean...
They are taking a good long while, aren't they now?
They really are.
Well,
They're
we're 4 out of
close-ish.
6 done, and yeah, oh, it's gonna just, you know how once it crafts the remaining of the bottom resource, it just like goes all the way up and happens super quick. That's what's about to happen.
Well, I'm watching it assemble it in the status screen. So
yeah, I'm watching it too. I'm watching it. You know, I'm watching it the way that we watch it.
Smelting draconic.
25 hundo. We do need to make more shield recovery modules, most likely.
We probably need to make, replacements of most all the pieces.
Well, yeah, but I was just saying more because I don't know if you've checked, but boy, oh boy, is there a lot of squares in the chest piece that can be filled in.
Boy, oh boy. Oh god, now we're having to wait on the draconic. Oh, that's gonna be a minute.
Wait, what's wrong?
It's having to do these the awakened draconium block. It's got to use the draconic injectors.
That is kind of fricked.
So that will be a half a moment.
Oof. It's working. It's working
coming
slowly.
Along.
That's 5 out of 6
there's a way
done.
to speed this up, as far as I know.
Yeah, that is annoying. Time in a bottle on the crafting core. I bet that would do it.
No, I don't think it's. Maybe I don't. I think it's.
Have we considered making time in a bottle? Have we considered it philosophers? God damn it, man.
It's still going. What the heck? Why is it so much? Why is it so long? Oh, still going. I'm wondering if we can increase the charge rate. That does definitely seem to be juicing it a little.
All right, so put some fluxy boys on every single one. I like it. Yeah, how many gigawatts are we up to in the place?
It's in teras.
Right. Hey, there they are. All right, grab your 3. You know, the beauty of this is that the more of the shield modules that you have, the more noise you can get when you get hit by poison.
Excellent.
Which I know you love.
I do. All right. Oops. Don't forget to mark them to bypass limit.
Yep. Oh, I'm so on it, man. I'm so on it. And then the under. Is there an under that we got to worry about? No.
Okay. I'm going to put you in there, so hopefully it stops.
I love dumping it. We are in the 5.81 trillion. Overpowered.
Do you still have your original shield control module?
Let me check. I made a chaotic shield control module, which I think that I just saw on Autocraft, right?
Yeah, I just made one. I just was kind of curious how it compared.
I don't know. I think the modules that we really need lots of are the
Well, that one's the one we only need one, but
the chaotic shield recovery module is the one that you want to load basically the most of, if possible.
sure,
I just queued up a few of them bad boys.
of course.
Still not 0.0001% full on our draconic energy storage, apparently.
Nope. It's
But
it's a lot.
Fill the tier 8 draconic energy core to max. Huh.
Tier 8 Draconic Energy Core. Which was the energy module?
Well, is the energy core what we have, or is that the thing that can no, the reactor is what can explode.
Oh, sorry. I was still thinking of it like modules, but fill the tier 8. That's gonna take a minute, but if we can actually sustain the reactor for longer than 2 seconds, then that might go faster than we think.
It will take us 21 million years to fill at our current production rate.
Well, we'll want to shorten that.
Even if we increase our power generation by 21 million, it will still take 1 year. Which seems problematic.
Well, I assume, and maybe this is an ass out of you and but that we have other options and things that we'll be able to implement that will.
I understand that, but consider that the amount of power we're generating right now, multiply it by 21 million, right?
Right.
That's a lot. I mean,
agreed. That is a lot.
Yeah, I guess we could build a draconic reactor. That's true. I suppose draconic reactor would make sense as an ideal way to fill a draconic power storage.
Makes sense, yeah.
It still seems kind of jardonculous. Oh, I see you called for another 10 of the modules.
Oh, hey, you were making some too.
Yeah, I was making a few, but that's okay.
Easy enough to cancel.
21 million FE isn't a crazy amount. Yes, sure. We're not talking about 21 million. We're talking about 21 million times 673,000. And then it still takes a year. So that's the issue. Oh yeah, colorless dye. That's so true. We did need to fill a chunk with that. That is so true. That's a fun challenge to do. Probably pretty quick with the Infinity Wand. Okay, so colorless saplings are makeable with some stuff. Easy. Easy. Cool. Frick, we ran out of feathers. What an idiot. Yeah, we'll just do a short episode every day of the year, being like, "Hey guys, here's the progress of the power storage filling up. Still 10 years to go, but thanks for tuning into this episode."
I mean, the dedication's astounding.
Check out our sponsor, by the way, because that's the only way this is even remotely possible, is because it's running for an entire year straight. Right? If this were in single player, well, you'd have to leave your PC on forever and never be able to play anything else. Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be absolutely crazy. That'd be just fricked.
It would be.
Like, I don't even know how to comprehend what you're saying right now.
That's so wild, dude.
Wait, is that what I wanted?
Why are you just sitting there? It's so weird.
Because I'm working.
No, not you. Not you. You.
I really don't need to teach you to make squaring blocks. We have lots of those. We're out of those, then we've got other problems.
Yes, guys, I realize that I'm missing 8 colorless saplings, and then I will need those to fill the seeds in. Just make a YouTube short each day of the progress. Great idea for content. Yeah, you don't want to overload the long form people with content that is not as valuable in long form. So you got to do it as a short. That's so true.
So very, very true.
Wait, did you call for draconic shield recovery modules, or those just they were made on the way?
I
Or
asked
did
for those,
you
I think.
abandon? Yeah, it's done with. Wait. What is happening?
It's working on stuff.
Wait, did you call for more of the shield capacity modules?
Possibly. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Things are just being made. There's lots of stuff
Well,
going on. I'm clicking and things are happening.
It's not making recovery modules anymore. So I'm
Right.
confused.
Yes, I think
on that
I
one.
wanted 2 more capacity modules.
So you canceled the recoveries and
I didn't
got it.
cancel it. They're going, or at least they're done. I have canceled
didn't-
nothing.
Oh, I didn't see it because there were 20 in progress because we have 14 draconic shield recovery modules. So I was confused. Oh, did you already take out your resultant shield
I've
recoveries?
taken mine.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because I crafted 20 and you crafted 10, and I saw 10 in the system, so I figured we'd each have 15.
I canceled my 10 when you were like, "Oh, I'm already making those." So that one I did cancel.
Oh, okay. Got it. This makes sense now. Got it. Okay. Cool. Also, the fact that you dumped... Wait, did you call for more without dumping your initial draconic shield recoveries into the system? Because those are part of the crafting ingredient, which would have sped up the process dramatically.
Everything I have is out of my thing and in the machine.
Okay, I'm gonna call for more because there are 14 draconics, so we might as well upgrade those because it saves a lot of resources. Sure. And there we go. Okay,
yeah,
upgrading them.
No argumentium. All right, and then
argumentium is an interesting ore.
It's kind of do you drink haterade while you're mining argumentium?
I hope someone creates a pack for that.
Okay, so I need 8 of each.
Okay, hey Zine.
That's me.
Can you punch me with something that isn't your bow or the poison thing? But that does like a decent amount of damage, but isn't the poison or the bow.
Okay. That's my axe.
Okay. I just wanted to see how quick the shield regens.
How is it doing?
Oh, that goes fast. That goes really, really, really fast. And yet there are still more being made.
Yet. Well, I've got many spots in my chest plate still, so it could just be that.
Yeah, I still have a lot in mine as well. Are there any seeds that I can actually swap out some of the stuff in order to start generating colorless? That is a good
just expand
question.
this. Is this
yeah, in theory, I could expand that. It's very true.
What a good theory. Wait, no. It's 2 and 2, right. Boop. Boop.
All right, by the way, the recovery modules are done. There's another 14 in there. How many shield recovery modules do you currently have right now in your thing?
I have 11.
I have 24, so I guess take those and we'll be pretty even. What the frick?
The frick indeed.
That's more like it right there. You're glad that we're preparing for all these bosses we have to fight? Absolutely. I knew you'd be pleased.
Yeah. So that is ups the operating cost. Gives me 500 capacity. What's your shield capacity at?
Let's see. It is at 3,200.
3,200.
Yes. I elected not to upgrade some of my previous ones because oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. That was the power ones. I was thinking that I felt like I had a reason that I didn't upgrade from the prior, and that it was because they had NBT on them and therefore weren't able to be using the crafting recipe, but I might just be dumb. And I might just be dumb.
24 seconds.
Yeah, no, I think I'm actually dumb, and I could have just upgraded them, which is silly. But anyway.
What's your shield recharge at?
My shield recharge is at 120 PPs.
PPs. Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how many... Your shield capacity is at 3,200, so you must have, like, 6 of the large shield capacity modules?
I have quite a few, and yeah, the thing about it is I just didn't upgrade from the earlier ones, so my earlier ones are sitting in there, and I need to just make it not be the case.
Gotcha.
Why are you not collecting? Why are you not collecting? Oh, I so do need a new barrel. Oh man, that's super true though.
Super true.
Zine, if I just add a barrel into the mix over here and set it to be a colorless, will it auto add into it?
Possibly. Make sure you link it, but yeah, set it, lock it, and make sure there's at least one in there, because
Yeah.
that's a weird thing that it needs.
Yep. And the compacting thing will automatically make the stuff, right? The diamond chest. That, like, I don't need to set anything up for the colorless, right?
Yeah. Should, yes. Possibly.
It should possibly. That's kind of like the possibly when I was breaking the limited barrel.
Well, at least this time I'm not being confidently wrong, right?
Uh-huh. Okay, and then I were to do this. that, and then I put you in the chest. It does work. Swick. And then you do that, and then I can add another one there. Okay, and now, great, that'll work. Okay, now, why don't you pick up? I'm very confused about this. Oh, the height is down there. Wait, what is picking up this field then? Oh, it's you are picking up that field. Add you. You're going down, you freaking idiots. Man.
I'm falling.
Don't say that this is a positively awful collecting system. That is a crazy thing to say.
It's probably true.
Unbelievable. I don't know.
For that thing? Oh yeah, no, it's horrible.
That's just crazy for someone to say, you know? That's just crazy for somebody to say. Okay, are you picking up that? Wait, why are you not compacting? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, now you will. Yes, perfect. Okay, cool.
So if I do that here, and then also need speed.
By the way, were we wanting to wind down the episode?
In just a moment.
Okay.
That would be lovely. Let's do round robin. Well, that doesn't seem to make much sense now, does it? Round robin enabled. Why would you not round robin? Oh.
It'll never fill up. It'll be fine. I don't need to lock a place for it. We're popping off. We're freaking good to go. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's collecting. Everything is goodly. I do need to, I think, add some more watering can things up here, though. So it's growing very slowly. It's the only bummerino of the whole deal. I can even add more blue, bro. More blue going.
Find myself. So left
Nice.
side, top and bottom.
Very nice. Because, you know, you never know when you're going to need to call in some more diamonds and stuff.
Left side is fuel. Top is item. Bottom is extract. Okay.
Alrighty, mates.
Okay, well, this is going to take me a half a minute to set up, so we can swap around. We want to. Are you good to go?
Oh, I'm so good to go.
So good to go. All right, we want to thank our sponsor, Apex Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you would like to play with your friends, be sure to check out the link in our description. You can save 25% on your. Oh my goodness, you can save 25% off on your first month. That was what we do. Thank you to them for sponsoring, and thank you for looking into it. We do create these live. You can see as it happens. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles. Twitch.sleep. I'm just gonna go to bed now. Twitch.tv/sleepy/. Twitch.tv. I'm trying to do inserts and stuff while I'm doing it, and it's like my brain is like, nope, you can either speak or you can stop or you can do what you're doing. You can't do both. Twitch.tv/Dean. Throw some follows. See all the different things that we screw up as we try and speak. And then if you have enjoyed the episode, please hit that like button. Let us know in a comment. Letting us know what you liked. Letting us know what you like. That was right. And subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. Please get me out of here. Is there anything you need?
Twitch.sleepy is my favorite website. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, guys.